Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Bro 2. Okay, so today we're going to continue on with the building of our current first tower. I decided to keep that tower pretty much all the way through, just gave it a slight redesign here and there. Didn't want to start that one from scratch. Basically picked it all up and go all the way down to the bottom and start again. I didn't really like doing, well, didn't like the thought of doing that for about 4 or 5 times, not knowing that I would have to pick up the entire base 4 or 5 times. But that said, we're going to just quickly go through doing that tower. It will be a little bit of time lapse, it'll be a little bit normal speed, and so on all the way through. So that way you won't have to put up with any boredom or too much boredom while going through the building stages. And then the bits that are not time lapsed are areas that we're discussing things within the game and basically helping each other, giving each other hints and tips and stuff like that. That said, hope that you guys enjoy the video, and I'll leave you guys with the new intro. Owie! Son of a...
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Okay, now where can I get that gold at?
That's the big question. Gold can...
Oh, you don't know where to get it either,
huh? I know a location where that's got a lot of gold, but I would recommend going down there as a group. It's pretty dangerous.
Where's that at?
If you go to the Incan style ruins, or whatever they are, it says it's
that big city over in the jungle?
Yeah, forgotten city of Excella. In the dockyard, or what looks like a dockyard, the northern side of it, there's this little rowboat. If you go in that rowboat, that takes you to the sunken city. And you have to quite literally jump off of a cliff into the water in order to get to it. But that's not the worst of it. The worst of it is what's actually in there.
Friendly folks, right?
Not really. I would recommend having, let's see, the attributes, vitality completely to the, to vitality? Vitality completely maxed, grit completely maxed, strength definitely maxed.
I've got strength and vitality maxed. I don't have.
And
just started on grit.
Survival, which I should have maxed any second now. Okay. And survival maxed. Because you could always skip the boss battle, I guess. But the boss battle was quite dangerous. It's not only do you have one level 3, but you have 2 mermen, which are 1 skull, but they fight with the power of a 3 skull. Because they, let's say, slam into the ground and you go quite literally flying. So it's a bit of a nightmare down that section.
And that's all underwater?
And it's all underwater. When you go in the water, you can see some entrances which are lit up in blue. And then from that, if you go in there, there will be air pockets to a little area that have got either mermen, which are well, sort of mermen. They're basically covering various chests. A lot of those chests contain a lot of gold, silver, and various other bits and pieces, but primarily gold and silver. And it turned out to be more gold than silver down there. But everywhere else, it's more silver than gold.
Wonder if the best way to handle that is we all get together as a group.
Yep.
And we go in 4 different times. Each time we have 3 of them fighting them, and the 4th one grabbing all the gold he can.
Yep. The only thing is that we have to wait for everything to respawn, chest-wise and everything. Of course, everything just respawns after that as well, all the creatures.
Yeah, but can one guy go steal the gold while the other 3 are keeping everybody busy?
Could do, but the gold is basically where it's a little bit easier to get to. It's the boss battle that's the worst one, and there's not really much in the way of loot there. But you do get to choose if you want to spawn in if you want to end up in the desert or back in the jungle.
Yeah. Well, I'll need to get some more points up here in attributes.
Yeah.
Just kind of go around to the little go all around the camps. A lot of times you'll find gold and silver coins or bars on them.
Yep.
Too.
Especially that Black Hand, they've got tons of gold and silver. Especially the Pirate Bay.
Well, this little camp right here by me usually has at least one silver. That's all I need is one more silver.
Yeah, the camp.
If you need some.
A lot of what?
Silver.
No, I just need one more silver.
Yeah, the camp that Moon is currently hitting up, I was going to put a little training camp out there as well. So that we can get some additional level 3 people.
It's time to go fight a giant spider again.
I had quite the exploration today. I'm heading back to the house to unload.
You want to stop by my area on your way there? Ooh.
Which, the jungle? Or I don't know where your house is.
North currently. It's close to the enemy, the big enemy city camp sort of thing.
I've already left there now. I'm
Okay.
I'm real close to the house now.
Okay.
I would have, but I didn't realize at the time when I was there. My inventory's so full though, like I can't even, like, I can't get rid of like what I have in there. I've done threw away stuff and kept stuff, threw away stuff and kept stuff.
Nice.
Like, so I need to go empty out before I do
Yeah.
any more exploration.
God damn it. Bloody stomach. What did that just snap to? Okay, so the first tower that I'm building is going to be a bit of a maze.
Okay.
Just to get to the archery positions. I wasn't initially going to do archery posts, but I thought, why not? Granted, only one archer can go on each side because of the spacing issues. I'm going to need a couple of those, and I'm going to need a couple of those. I'm going to need a couple of doors. Now, do I want wooden doors or do I want plate doors? Let's go with those. Oh, wrong side.
Well, I wonder if it's just take this big thing on. I don't see a whole bunch of spiders around here now. There's one.
That ebony silk's used for that Corsair armor.
Okay.
How many of those shellback things did you need?
I'm not sure. It was especially for one of those, one of the shields. Can't remember how many you actually needed for it. There it is.
I have 3 if you need it.
Okay. Let's see. Where was the armory? Looks like I only needed one, but it's no longer required because that shield will be a lot weaker than anything I can currently build. The ancient Lemurian shield, which I unlocked in that underwater city. It's got 45 health on that. So that's more than enough. Just doesn't not look like it's something that's going to protect you.
That's what my shield has, is 45.
I have the dragon one, it's only 40.
Probably it's going to have to go even higher.
What was that?
I'm contemplating how high I'm going to make the castle, and seeing how much material I've just used, I have to make this tower even higher because I've made it start so low down. I'm going, structural integrity.
Yep.
So far, it's okay, but because I've added something within the structure, it's one of those cases of, do I really want to do that?
Yep.
But I'm afraid because I did want towers, I'm going to have to make it a bit higher.
Boy, how many stories high is it?
I hate to guess at this point. Let's have a look. I'll have to go down below to have a good look. Just make sure there's no dire wolves or something about. There is a wolf, so I'll have to make sure I've got my axe.
Well, what do you need a tower that tall for?
Aesthetics.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's have a look. So starting at the lowest point, which is on the other side of the dirt wall. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 so far.
You kids.
And I suspect it has to go up by another 10. Because
Spend all your time just going up and down it.
Not quite, because I've only just about reached ground level. Yeah, with the 10th level on it, I've reached ground level for the hillside which I've started on. It's a bit on the high side.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So hopefully I can make it more structurally sound this way, and then I can just build inside of it once I get it all lined up properly. But for security reasons, I've had to put on a couple of additional spikes here and there, just so that people can't walk around it.
Yep. if I was looking for iron bars, this might be a good place, but I haven't seen much in here. Well, I finally found one guy that had 2 silver pieces on him.
Nice.
Yeah, but gold is what I need.
Yeah.
We've cleaned out everything on the one side of the bridge. So I'm hoping that up on the other side of the bridge it's good.
Yep. Just goes to show how big those towers really are. Jesus Christ. I finally got I'm starting on the 3rd tower at the moment. I'm halfway through creating the base for the 2nd tower. And I'm just looking at how big the tower really is in width. It's huge. Not sure what I'm going to put in this one.
Yep, I'm dead.
How did that happen?
Well, I had 8 of them around me at one time, and I couldn't even get a swat in. I was trying to hit them, but I just kept getting hit and hit and hit and hit.
Was that near Men's area?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more north of that. I've got a little training camp over there, so what you could do is, what I did was go to where my training camp is and just take them out, try and get them in 1s and 2s, worst case scenario 3s, and just pick out the ones that you want to keep and then try not to hit those while they're going around. But best not to do that when you've got a follower with you as well. I haven't actually marked my little location over there on the map. Oops.
Well, I don't know if my guy is going to live that I had over there with me. Yeah, if I could have swung and hit him, I'd have been okay. Every now and then I would get one little punch in.
Yeah.
And when I did, the guy would go down.
Yep. I have to do the hit and run tactic. Hit once, duck, hit once, duck, hit once, duck. That's what I wound up doing to start with.
Well, I was trying to block with my shield at the same time, you know.
Yeah, I didn't bother with the shield because the shield you're just waiting for the hit, and then they will start piling on. Mainly from the back.